What's happening, YouTube? This is Lawsons Car Reviews, back again for another video, and today we are doing a walk around of a 2020 Chrysler Pacifica Touring L+, and this is very similar to the outgoing model, which was the Chrysler Town & Country that ended in 2017. So let's go take a look and see what the new minivan for Chrysler is like. What's good, YouTube? This hood is really light. Giddy up! So for the most part, I don't think anyone in their right mind calls a minivan sexy, but if you have to call one sexy, this is the one that would be it. Just look at this styling. They actually made a really good effort of making the front of this minivan nice and aggressive. It's got great LED lights, fog lamps. It's got front cameras for safety, backup cameras. And I really actually like the look of this minivan. It looks a lot more progressive and aggressive than the Honda Odyssey or the Toyota Sienna or any of those other competitors. This car is a much better looking car than all of those, from the front to the back. And even though the particular wheels that are on this model, just let me give you a little close-up. It's these. They are a nice wheel. However, if you compare it to this model, these wheels are bigger and a lot nicer in my opinion. But this model here of the Chrysler is pretty darn awesome, if I have to say so. The leather seats are very nice. They're much nicer leather seats than what you get in the Chrysler Town & Country, and you have a little bit more room, I think, in these back in the third row of seats. You also get USB connectivity back there, heated seats in this middle row, and then you get HDMI and USB ports on both the back of the driver's seat and the passenger seat. All the seats stow away as you would expect in a minivan, so it has all the same great features: electric doors, electric opening rear hatch, and the interior of the car is equally as impressive. I mean, they really have done a great job of updating the styling of these minivans. You get lots of storage space, typical storage space for a minivan in the door pockets. You get a few cup holders. You press this. This gives even more storage space. And you have a dial knob when it comes to the gear shifter, and the steering wheel is a excellent thickness. And I'll say that the new styling on the dash for the tachometer and speedometer are also very nice. You do lose some space when it comes to the glove compartment, because the Chrysler Town & Country had this, plus it had another spot at the top, so you could get even more storage. But I am really liking the new infotainment system. This model only has this storage here and this stuff down here. The Town & Country had a handle here where this would all slide back and you could get even more storage. So, you know, you do lose some things, but the styling for this, look at these seats. I mean, these are almost styled like a sports car seats, or the seats that you get in a Chrysler 300. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and take a look what's lurking under there. So you actually have the same 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine, which makes 287 horsepower, 262 foot-pounds of torque, which actually feels fairly potent when you're driving one of these. I have driven one and they feel pretty quick for a minivan. And just going over the price, as I said, this is the 2020 Touring L+. Gets pretty good gas mileage, 28 on the highway, 19 city, 22 combined, and for a price of $40,000 for the base, and as you're looking at this one, $43,000, I think that that is more than competitive, especially given the Sienna and the Odyssey typically cost more. So I'm hopefully soon going to do an actual driving review of this vehicle, but for now this is just a walk around review. So with that being said, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll bring you more cars coming soon.